Cayenne pepper, a spice celebrated for its fiery flavor and powerful health benefits. But did you know it could also be a ticking time bomb if misused? That's right. Ignoring certain precautions could lead to serious health issues or worse. Today, we reveal 10 fatal cayenne pepper mistakes that could cost you your life, mistakes that you must avoid at all costs. 1. Overconsuming cayenne pepper can lead to severe digestive issues. Cayenne pepper is known to stimulate the production of stomach acid, which can aid in digestion. However, consuming too much of it can lead to significant digestive issues. If you consume cayenne pepper in excessive amounts, you could experience heartburn, indigestion, acid reflux, or gastritis. Research has shown that cayenne pepper, when consumed in large quantities, can irritate the lining of the stomach, leading to inflammation. This is particularly dangerous for people who already suffer from conditions like ulcers or gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD. In extreme cases, this could exacerbate the damage to the stomach lining, leading to bleeding or perforation, which could be life-threatening. According to a study published in the Journal of Clinical Gastroenterology, excessive intake of capsaicin from cayenne pepper can increase the risk of gastritis, ulcers, and esophageal inflammation. Always consume cayenne pepper in moderation, especially if you have a history of digestive issues. 2. Accidentally ingesting too much cayenne can cause heart problems. One of the fatal mistakes people often make with cayenne pepper is consuming it in large quantities in an attempt to accelerate metabolism or lose weight. While cayenne does boost metabolism, excessive intake can cause heart-related complications, including an increase in heart rate and blood pressure. Cayenne pepper works by dilating blood vessels, which increases circulation and lowers blood pressure. However, this effect can become dangerous if consumed in excess. High doses of cayenne can cause rapid heartbeats, tachycardia, which can be particularly dangerous for people with pre-existing heart conditions, such as arrhythmias or hypertension. In severe cases, this can lead to a heart attack. A study in toxicology and applied pharmacology found that consuming large amounts of capsaicin could elevate heart rate and blood pressure, particularly in individuals with cardiovascular issues. If you have a history of heart disease, it's important to limit your cayenne pepper intake and consult your doctor before using it therapeutically. 3. Mixing cayenne with certain medications can be fatal. One of the most overlooked and dangerous mistakes is combining cayenne pepper with certain medications. Cayenne can interact with a variety of drugs, potentially leading to fatal outcomes. Some medications that may interact negatively with cayenne pepper include blood thinners like warfarin, high blood pressure medications, and drugs for gastrointestinal issues. Cayenne pepper's ability to increase blood flow could amplify the effects of blood thinners, increasing the risk of bleeding. Additionally, it can lower blood pressure, which could be problematic when combined with antihypertensive medications. People who are on medications for ulcers or GERD may also risk exacerbating their conditions if they consume cayenne pepper, as the spice can increase stomach acid production. According to a review in the Journal of Pharmacology and Pharmacotherapeutics, cayenne pepper can interfere with various drugs, altering their effectiveness and leading to serious complications. Always consult your healthcare provider before adding cayenne to your routine if you are on medication. 4. Consuming cayenne pepper during pregnancy or breastfeeding. While cayenne pepper is beneficial for many people, it is not recommended during pregnancy or breastfeeding. High doses of cayenne pepper can stimulate uterine contractions, which may increase the risk of preterm labor. Additionally, capsaicin can pass through breast milk, potentially causing discomfort for the baby. During pregnancy, it's important to be cautious about the foods you eat and the herbs you use. Overconsuming cayenne pepper can also lead to digestive distress and may worsen pregnancy symptoms like nausea and heartburn. A study in BMC Complementary Medicine and Therapies found that the consumption of large amounts of capsaicin can affect the pregnancy process by stimulating uterine contractions. Pregnant or breastfeeding women should avoid cayenne pepper unless advised otherwise by their healthcare provider. 5. Using cayenne pepper on sensitive skin can lead to burns and irritation. Cayenne pepper is incredibly potent, and its active ingredient, capsaicin, can cause severe skin irritation if applied topically in high concentrations. While some people use cayenne-based creams for pain relief, improper application can lead to burns, redness, and even blistering. The skin can absorb capsaicin quickly, leading to intense burning sensations and irritation, especially if there are open wounds or abrasions on the skin. In some cases, if the cayenne comes into contact with sensitive areas like the eyes or mucous membranes, it can cause extreme discomfort and permanent damage. According to the American Academy of Dermatology, applying capsaicin to the skin can cause redness and irritation, and in some rare cases, more severe burns. Always use cayenne-based creams with caution and avoid applying them to broken skin or mucous membranes. 6. Consuming cayenne pepper on an empty stomach can lead to severe stomach irritation. Another critical mistake is consuming cayenne pepper on an empty stomach. While some people believe that taking cayenne pepper on an empty stomach can aid in digestion and boost metabolism, this practice can actually harm your digestive system. When consumed without food, cayenne pepper can overstimulate stomach acid production, leading to gastritis, ulcers, or acid reflux. For people with sensitive stomachs, this can be an extremely painful experience. The capsaicin in cayenne can also lead to severe irritation of the stomach lining, which could cause long-term damage if consumed in excess. A study published in Gastroenterology Research and Practice suggests that consuming cayenne on an empty stomach can significantly increase stomach acid levels, potentially leading to ulcers and gastrointestinal distress. To avoid this, it's best to consume cayenne pepper with food or in moderation. 7. Using cayenne pepper in high doses for weight loss can be dangerous. Many people turn to cayenne pepper as a weight loss aid due to its ability to boost metabolism and promote fat burning. While small doses of cayenne can be beneficial for metabolism, using it in excessive amounts in an attempt to lose weight can be hazardous to your health. In large quantities, cayenne pepper can cause sweating, dizziness, nausea, and headaches. It can also irritate the stomach and lead to dehydration, which could put undue stress on your kidneys and cardiovascular system. For those who are already struggling with weight loss, overconsumption of cayenne pepper can be a fatal mistake, leading to an imbalance in electrolytes and dehydration. According to a study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry, excessive consumption of cayenne pepper could increase the risk of dehydration and electrolyte imbalances, particularly when used in conjunction with other stimulants or laxatives. 8. Using cayenne pepper to treat serious medical conditions without proper guidance. Cayenne pepper is often touted as a natural remedy for a wide variety of health issues, ranging from arthritis to heart disease. While cayenne pepper has demonstrated benefits in certain health conditions, it should never be used as a replacement for professional medical treatment. Self-medicating with cayenne pepper, especially for serious medical conditions like cancer, heart disease, or diabetes, can be extremely dangerous. Relying on cayenne pepper alone could delay proper treatment, leading to worsened symptoms or irreversible damage. It is crucial to consult with a healthcare provider before using cayenne pepper to treat any serious health condition. A report in the Journal of Herbal Medicine emphasizes that while cayenne pepper may offer therapeutic benefits, it should be used alongside professional medical care, not as a substitute. Always seek medical advice before using cayenne as a treatment for serious health issues. 9. Not using cayenne pepper in proper dosages can lead to overdose symptoms. Another fatal mistake is not adhering to the recommended dosage of cayenne pepper. While a pinch of cayenne pepper can provide numerous health benefits, consuming it in excessive amounts can lead to symptoms of overdose. These symptoms include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and even severe headaches. In extreme cases, a high dose of cayenne pepper can cause organ damage due to the overwhelming effects of capsaicin on the body. When in doubt, always start with small doses and gradually increase, monitoring for any adverse reactions. A study published in Toxicology Reports confirmed that consuming an excessive amount of capsaicin, the active ingredient in cayenne, can lead to overdose symptoms, including gastrointestinal distress, dizziness, and even organ damage in rare cases. 10. Using contaminated cayenne pepper can lead to poisoning. One often overlooked but potentially fatal mistake is using contaminated or poor quality cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper can become contaminated during harvesting, processing, or storage, and may contain harmful substances such as pesticides, mold, or heavy metals. Consuming contaminated cayenne pepper can lead to food poisoning or even more severe health issues, such as heavy metal toxicity. Mold contamination, for example, can introduce mycotoxins into the body, which can be toxic and lead to symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, and even liver damage. Pesticide residue left on inadequately washed cayenne pepper may also lead to poisoning, resulting in neurological and gastrointestinal issues. Heavy metals like lead or cadmium, if present in contaminated cayenne, can accumulate in the body and cause serious conditions including kidney damage, cognitive impairment, and other chronic health problems. Always purchase cayenne pepper from reputable sources and look for organic, certified products that are tested for contaminants. If possible, opt for trusted brands that provide information on their quality control processes. Properly storing cayenne pepper in airtight containers and keeping it in a cool, dry place can also help prevent contamination and maintain its quality.